What's up guys, I'm Zackernity and welcome back to Wright Ace Attorney, where we're about to start Turnabout Samurai. Because it starts with, as we all know, your discretion for the last time, Steel Samurai. The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood. Oh, this is interesting. The moon? No, it is you who should gaze upon the moon, for it will be the last moon you'll ever see. Ding! See you in hell, evil Mr. Cries. Whoa! The warrior's sword gleaming to the strike of the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. Well, we know who's fallen is about to return, don't we? October 14. 5:30 PM, Wright & Co. Law Offices. Let's go.
Locked. See you in hell, evil Wright.
Whoa, stop waving that broom around. Whoa.
Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here.
Of course I'm here. What was that serial show you were watching?
What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? The legendary, he's the only most popular TV hero of the young people? You don't?
Young? Like, how young?
10 years old.
Then what the heck are you all doing getting all excited? Though, to be honest, I still watch Adventure Time and everything, and that's meant for 8-year-olds. Cool.
Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17. See? I'm a teen, like you, Nick.
Hey, don't talk to me like that. I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. That's still young.
Then watch it with me. It's really cool and really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was number 1.
I really worry about kids these days. Should see what they're like now.
Oof. Grabs. Well, the Steel Samurai is over. I guess it's time to close up the office.
I guess.
Let's rest some clouds.
True, clients. A month has passed since my trial. Maya's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. offices. How am I going to pay the rent for this month? Eesh. Rent. Not good.
It'll be okay. I'm sure some big clients just around the corner.
They always are around the freaking corner. I've heard that so much in my life. Like, oh, your next big thing will be around the corner. Oh, the job you always want to be around the corner. Is it heck? October 16th, 8:14 AM. Wright's bedroom. Okay. Beep. Hello, this is Phoenix.
Nick.
Maya, what? It's still
He's still time I got arrested.
You mean the guy on the show?
Yeah, yes. They're saying they're still trying to kill their villain.
Isn't that what he's supposed to do?
Yeah, on TV.
Yeah, on TV.
No, I mean he actually did it in real life. He skewed a villain with a semi spear.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Just come to the office quick, please, Nick.
God. Kids. I'm not even that old myself. I'm only 19. October 16, 9:22 AM. That's not even that early. Well, to be honest, it is early for me. I don't get up till about 10, 11. I know I'm lazy. Maya's here, watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai Warrior Neo Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the victim villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. The police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be a joke.
No, it's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over!
More ringing. What's this about?
Yes, Wright & Co. offices.
Your phone is connected to the... How's that work? Shouldn't it be my own?
What? Nick? It's a Steel Samurai.
What?
Yeah, of course. We'll be right there.
Beep. Let's go. Nick! Go where?
They have to steal somebody down to detention.
So what?
So we have decided that this will be our first case.
She looks really into it as well. It's like,
This is it.
what to do?
Well, what should we do? What should we do? Can you just see like we have to go down on those detention and meet the still samurai. I want to read a Canava's autograph.
Does she want to get it? Or just do some sightseeing, I wonder. My money's on sightseeing. Yep. She's also agreeing to sightseeing. Any ideas? We don't have enough
information on the case yet.
Just a minute, you don't have a clue what happened.
No. We just don't have enough information.
Okay. Let's move to the detention center then. See what we can do for him. I need a new voice, don't I? How about a Yogi Bear sound for this dude? Yeah, Yogi Bear. Sounds good. What's wrong? It's him. In the flesh?
Is that guy really him?
What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client, that's him.
Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did murder at least once, maybe twice. He looks evil.
Whoa, what are you saying? He's not that...
Yes?
Something wrong?
No.
This is getting off to a great start.
I know, you're disappointed, aren't you?
Disappointed? No, oh no.
Oh, it's okay, this is the real me. When I get to the part of the Still Samurai with the mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. And the kids, I didn't want to wreck their dreams.
Uh-oh.
I guess it didn't matter. So much for the dreams. I wonder what they'll think of the Still Samurai now.
He's a big crybaby.
Nick, what? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good.
Yeah.
He didn't do it.
You're quick to change your freaking attitude. Okay, that voice on suit. I need to give him because if he's a giant big crybaby, he needs an actual... I don't know. It's gonna be tough. I'll figure one out as I'm going. Maybe you could start by telling us what happened.
Yeah, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. The Casca had come down to the Global Studios for her run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. I think it was 10. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But then, when 5 came around, the staff gathered at the studio. Even Master Whright was lying around in a crumpled heap near the set.
Oh dear. Jeez, that is a right spear in his chest, isn't it?
They took off his mask and discovered that it was a jackhammer. Dead. He had been exploded skewered with a steel samurai spear.
The samurai spear?
Yeah, as a long spear that the steel samurai uses as a weapon.
I'm gonna stick with that voice because there's gonna be plenty more voices gotta do for this. Maybe you can explain to me what the steel samurai is.
Nick, how could you say such a thing?
Sorry, sir. My nose is so itchy when I do different voices. Because the vocal cords and everything vibrate on my nose, it's so annoying.
Sorry, I apologize for my partner. It's new to this. I'm a bit out of touch with the world, you see.
Hey, who's new to this?
No, it's alright, The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets in Neo Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time.
I see. Neo Tokyo. Who comes up with these names? Probably some geek who created a manga, then made it big time. That tends to how it would normally be. Wow. Where were you on the day of the murder?
Well, this morning I came to the studios at 9. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was beginning at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for rehearsal. I heard to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on spot and brought me here.
So he was sleeping the entire afternoon on the murder. Some action hero. Well, to be honest, after the big action scenes and when by the looks of it, you fell and everything, you're normally tired. So I tend to go for naps after going to the gym and everything every now and then. It's refreshing.
Oh, the kids think.
I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder.
Right, Global Studios. I'll draw you a map.
Well, let's go.
I'm willing to bet $10 she asked for autographs. Yeah, so do I. By the way, I'm going to cut these episodes completely down so they're smack on 30 minutes, so they don't drag on too much and they don't let you do anything. Since I know what where the game goes, mostly, if I know there's an actual ending scene or if it's like it cuts into like the checkpoints as itself, I'll let it keep going through there. Okay? So we only got about 28 minutes left. Let's go to the studio, main gate. This place is huge. October 16th, Globe Studios, main gate.
Wow, so this is where they made the Steel Samurai show. Awesome. Are you excited?
Oh crap. New voice. Hey!
Hey, you! We was in it.
I need to give him an old, because she's an old bag, as it literally clearly says old bag. Oh crap. What voice? It needs to be like a nagging voice. Oh. I've got the nagging voice in my head, but I can't just say it. Give me a second.
You wanna get through me?
I don't know what to give her. Like, oh, it's tough to give people different voices because I've seen the actual program, well, the actual anime version of this, and she doesn't really have that sort of a nagging voice because it's still subbed. In the dub version, I don't know what sort of type of voice they give him. So I'm doing my best, okay?
So sorry. Lawyers. Oh yeah, well that's good. I'm a security, and it's my job to make sure gawkers like you stay out.
That'll do for her.
Gawkers. Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type you hear there about the incident and came to snoop around. To use today. Something horrible happens. I'm
not reading this bull crap because there's too much to read, okay?
Nick, I'd like her to be like her. Please say no.
I don't know it's possible. Hey! Listen, we're being spoken to yesterday. Since you don't believe we're a lawyer straight away, my god, she's an old bag because she's a freaking nags. Present that.
What's that?
You giving me that to me? Absolutely not. Talk. Okay. The studios. So, what do you do here at the studios?
At the Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days. No, you were a star. Only a little twinkle between the stars here, and I'm afraid, dearie. Wow, this place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, no, it was a studio for dreams. Hammer was a big star back then too. He was
Hammer?
the victim, dummy. Evil masturbate. He's being reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with.
Doing all these voices make me want to yawn. Will Powers. Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers?
He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on a silver screen without it, believe me. The little ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one would have thought he was capable of doing that. What he did to poor Jack Hammer. We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty.
Powers, of course, he's guilty.
How do I know? I know everything, that's my job.
Oh, she's the most annoying person. She's got little beady eyes as well of an old woman. What kind of person was Jack? If I had a voice changer on my software, I would use it to my freaking will with this. Oh, that would be brilliant. I'm going to download one. Next episode, I'm going to download one, okay? What kind of person?
What kind of person? Oh, if you only knew. Jackhammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series.
Should I heard that? I don't watch too much TV. I don't actually watch my TV myself. What's he on this?
But there was an incident during filming 5 years ago. He was an unlucky break after that, reduced to playing the villain of children's programs. What more, I heard they were paying him peanuts, enough to make you cry.
So in other words, he's getting pennies worth, literally, of an actor. They must have been blackmailing him to death. Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer?
I was standing right here yesterday, and I was here from 1 in the afternoon till 5 when they found the body.
Yeah, the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. Yeah. Where'd that come from?
So if you want to go to the studio, you have to go past me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place,
and that person was Mr. Powers.
Yes, I saw him.
But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room.
Oh, I'm sure he would have said that he's no fool. But he was...
I've lost a voice for it already. My voice can't handle it anymore.
But he was only the one that took one by. He was a killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Actually, wait. He had Mr. Powers' request.
I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll let you in. The lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously.
Yeah, she does. So we gotta go back to Mr. Will Powers and get...
I think my fucking voice is done for.
I yawn because it's to let oxygen in. Science.
Hello, what about the studio? You don't think I did it, don't think?
No, it's not really.
Right, not at all. At the worst, you're a suspect. Oh god, depression music. Your alibi. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you?
Well, no, I'd never do that.
Just know you said that and you were sleeping in the dressing room. Oh, that's me. Just now you said you were sleeping in the dressing room after lunch.
Yes, like a baby.
But the security lady said she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime.
What? That's not possible. I really didn't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise.
Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every advantage I can get.
I know. I'm sorry, but I swear to you, on my mama's grave, I was sleeping with the big nasty. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me.
What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. True. Security lady. About the security guard at the main gate of the studio.
Oh, the security lady?
She's terrible. She got me a suspicious looking.
Yeah. Actually, she said the same thing to me before.
Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to be all the bigwigs till the studio. But let her see you stumble once and she'll never let you up on it.
She's got some nerves.
Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation?
Of course.
Cool. Now we can actually explore the studios. So this will get me past that security lady. Move! My stomach's grumbling. I'm hungry. I could go for a pizza. Do you like pizzas? I'll tell you what, if this gets 5 likes, not like reasons, I'll order a pizza and we can all share it. Sound like a plan? Who likes meat feast? I do. Okay, let's show you in your face this.
Oh, my voice is done for.
I had tons of sleep last night. I don't know why I'm yawning. Present. Spoke to someone for a jog earlier. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers.
Yes, I recognize that board charter scrawl.
Gave Powers a request to the security lady. She ripped it and put it in bin.
To think he would entrust his fate to use of certain reliable comparisons. Really? Really? Anyway, you may pass. We only left from here to the studios. Not going to Wright. That's the employee area. No one is allowed inside, pal.
With my instructions.
The girl detective told me himself.
But I'm giving like a nasally voice because why the hell not?
Hey Nick.
Huh?
There were maps in the security station.
Oh, that's in handy. Hey, not bad.
Oh, the Phoenix is a piece. Yeah.
Well, time to go, Nick. Yes. Yeah, she deserves the voice. Okay, let's get moving. Can I actually talk to her anymore? No. Cool. Only to the studio. Why not an employee area? I mean, can't I just sneak by? My god, what the hell is that thing? It's ugly. Whatever the hell that is. Oh, what voice did I give him? It's been a week. Because I don't do this in constant time, is because I need timing for myself to be able to do like half hours on hours sort of stuff.
Hey! Are you the murderer from the other day?
Is that the confused detective?
Hey, pal! You know Prosecutor Truth is all upset and it's your fault! I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window.
So what?
Hey, if he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work.
That's gonna hit him hard in the heart. Jesus.
Detective?
I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. That's true.
You're right, pal.
It's all my fault. I can blame other people, but I know the truth is in my heart.
Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case. Yeah.
I suppose you're right. Hey, what do you do doing here?
Well, we're on the case too, pal.
You can't just go saying pal like that. That's my phrase, not yours. Mine, yours. Mine, yours. Mine, yours. Mine, yours. Got it? That's my ending trait. I like how they're digging up the they're making the game. I see he's a character, alright. Pal! Let's go. Talk. The investigation. How's the investigation going? So how's your investigation going, detective? Well, it's... Hey, I can't tell you that, pal. Nick,
Maybe you should need to be a little indirect with your questions.
right, so detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? What I got? What do you mean? The autopsy report, the latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry, what happened last time?
Sorry what happened last time, pal.
Autopsy report added to the core record. No problem. There's just a little mix-up that you wanted a bit extra of a bonus, but you got to talk to... Sorry about that myself. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal! That murder took place right over there in Studio 1. That's 2. Studio 1's there. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At the time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the victim autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else. Pal! If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate.
Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Mr. Powers did it, and there's kind of evidence.
Thanks for cheering me up. Because I know he didn't do it. I know who did it. I'm not telling you to the end. Because if you watch the program, then you know who did it. Then, hey presto. About the security lady. Oh, the sweet old lady. What a charmer. Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee.
Remember that what Power said? She's a sucker for the authority.
I could go for a donut right now. That's making me hungry. And a coffee to dunk the donut in. Oh, that'd be beautiful. Mocha. Oh. I feel like doing a Homer thing. It's like, oh. She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence.
What?
The decisive evidence. What kind of evidence? Well, that or a photo. The photo of still Samurai heading toward the scene of the crime.
What? Who took that? See that camera up there on the gate, pal?
The gate?
You mean the one on the welcome sign?
Yeah. Whenever someone walks by that camera, automatically snaps a photo of them.
Oh no. Nick, here's evidence. We're finished.
Funny. For someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. No, he's more confused, like, what? What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that.
We like to ask the employees here some questions.
Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to go find any clues I haven't already found. I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Gumshoe's awesome.
Nick, let's go. We've got a free pass up to the place. Now's our chance to check things out. Maybe I can swipe some free loot.
She'd actually steal a lot. Through your main gate.
Nick, look. The security lady in the gas station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like the donuts.
Who doesn't like donuts? Yeah, and they're soft enough so you doesn't need teeth to chew them.
Hey, you! Well, are you satisfied pals is guilty yet?
She has to make my life harder by giving that photo detective Gumshoe. Well, screw you, because I can get to go. Okay, got more talking about here. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, man?
Oh, that. I just thought it would be more fun to talk with the detective himself. These things are really important, you know. Oh, just to the left of here is a gauge with the camera that took the photo. And it's my job to learn the photos every day. Check the photos every day, you see.
Reason for suspicion.
This gas station is the central position. No matter where you go, the passage by my station first.
That made no sense. I didn't even read the sentence correctly.
Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1. And next time, the murder happened right around 2 days, see? The only reason I seen through the here, so you can go through here, was Mr. Powers himself. The security camera got a good looking too. He's not the one. If he's not the one who did it, I don't know who he is.
Maybe it was you?
Go on, Sonny.
She thinks I was joking. Was the victim Mr. Hammer, a public actor?
Oh, he was the biggest star of the studio.
Who's that voice? I don't know what it sounds like on the camera, because in my own head it sounds completely different. Like the voices sound completely different to what I sound like. So it's until I watch back when I'm at it, it's like, I really sound like that? So it's a bit difficult to decide on the voice. Is my hair gone somewhere funny? No, I've got a nice curl. Was that past tense?
Yeah, he was green as a samurai. That's who he is. He sold the birds back in the day. Making a star like him by the evil magistrate is a disgrace, I tell you. Mr. Hammer is good, pretty hard. And who can blame him?
Automatic camera. About the security camera.
Oh yeah, it's a camera. Yeah, it's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through at the gate, see?
Well, it can tell because it's probably heated and got like a heat registered, or it just detects movement. That's what they tend to do. It's like the house security cameras. That's how they detect stuff. It's like it's detected by movement. But the thing is though, if you go we used to play like a game. It's like if it detects, because they used to flash red when it detects something. If you go really slow, it didn't set it off. So we used to play a game with me and my sister. We used to go from one room to starting from this door to the living room. It was quite big back in the house that we used to have as a kid. Well, to us it was big. And to get to the other room without setting it off, we used to do that for ages. It used to take us about nearly an hour to cross. But sadly, no one ever won. Because the other one would always set it off. We used to be fighting over it. But then we'd get told off, and then we could do it again and again and again and again. That's how my life went. None of these fandangled equipment like mobile phones for when you're getting a 6-year-old. Seriously, I was outside messing about.
And this a photo. Apparently, it records the time to take a picture too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over on the security camera in the station. I check them every day because going home I do.
Okay, so that's it. Let's move to the employees area. Badoop. Let's go. October 16, Global Studios, employee area. This is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look, there's Power's dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. I want some free swag. Well, let's examine this area first. Doop-a-doop. Open grate. The metal grate on this drain has been taken off. It's a pretty big drain. I could fit through there, I bet. Yeah, if he's not going that way, they wouldn't have to pay at the gate. Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guest. Right. Hey, I'm not a kid. You just opted to go through it. You're not a kid, eh? Okay, anyway, so there's nothing of importance here. Let's just keep moving. Let's take the studio. Well, dressing room. Let's go. So this is just gonna be like costumes. Pao's dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping, or at least this is where he claims he was sleeping.
No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they?
Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth for his sake. I'm really hungry. I could go for a pizza. And I've gone over the 30-minute mark. So in the next episode, I'm going to examine this room and keep going on and on and on, because this is actually a really this is actually one of the longest ones, I think, till it gets to the final chapter. Next one's not so bad. Actually, no wait. Let's see. Next one is yeah. They sort of get longer on. They get longer and longer. So I'm gonna go grab myself some food, probably order a pizza or something, because I'm starving. So until then, guys, as always, I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye. Looks like we're about to get our verdict. Dick! That's fair enough, Phoenix is right. I forgot about Edgeworth. Let's do here. Golden pumpkin. Sweet. Cool. Got a golden pumpkin. It's valuable, but has no other purpose. Interesting.